I am Rachel Nichols, joined now by Commissioner Adam Silver. And congratulations, Adam. What you have pulled off here really is just truly staggering.
Thank you. It's a bit premature. We got some games yet to be played, but thank you.
How has watching the sports that have elected not to do a bubble, like the NFL, which has had to reschedule 2 games just this weekend, influenced your thinking on next season and that desire to play in home markets?
I'd say the answer to that question is also a bit premature to make decisions for us yet next season. We've, of course, been following it closely, and I think both baseball and football would acknowledge that if you're not in a bubble, it increases the chance that this is a highly contagious virus, that someone's going to get it. I think the real issue, when people are living at home, and it's the same for you and me, it's going to increase the chance, especially if you have kids. I think the issue is with daily testing and rapid testing, can you quickly contain it? And so it doesn't spread. And I think the NFL is clearly learning more as they go, and they've been terrific. Baseball and football sharing information with us, and we, hockey, and the other leagues have all shared information with each other.
You've said that the start of next season is flexible as you wait for more information, medical advances in testing. Of course, at some point, it would become too long for the NBA to take a break. So how long are you comfortable with the NBA offseason being?
Right. It's too long for us to take a break, and then you got to start thinking about the other end of when do you get back on schedule and when do you start, how far long can you go. I've said previously that the earliest we'd start is Christmas. Maybe more likely will be in January.
Do you have a latest, though?
Not really, only because you're right that on the players' bodies, we only want to go so long. They clearly need a rest physically and mentally, from being in this bubble. But then the question is, what's going to happen with the virus? As Dr. Fauci says, the virus will decide. And if there truly is a second wave, things that could push us back. And we're very mindful that while it's fantastic what's happening in this bubble, we love our fans and we want to bring them back into the arenas, and we want to do it, of course, safely. And so if there are advancements right on the horizon, that will be a reason to wait.
The NBA has certainly been the most visible billion-dollar organization championing social justice and civil rights. As you noted in your press conference the other day, though, that has not been universally popular. How committed are you to being that going forward?
We're completely committed to standing for social justice and racial equality. And that's been the case going back decades. It's part of the DNA of this league. How it gets manifested is something we're going to have to sit down with the players and discuss for next season. I would say in terms of the messages you see on our court, on the jerseys, this was an extraordinary moment in time when we began the discussions with the players and what we all lived through this summer. My sense is there'll be somewhat a return to normalcy, that those messages will largely be left to be delivered off the floor. And I understand those people who are saying, I'm on your side, but I want to watch a basketball game.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.